The roguelite train never stops. Alex O'Neill and Gwyn Hoffman. Choo-choo, we're here. It doesn't stop.
I thought it was done with 2020.
Nope, it doesn't. Because I'm here with another hot joint, another early access that was in early access and has just hit 1.0 roguelite game called Skul the Last Hero. Or is that right? Okay. It's all Skul.
I wonder if it's school. Like, that's how I was thinking in my head.
Cool. It's cool, man. You know what I mean?
Also, isn't there another game with the same name?
I don't think so.
I swear to God, there's another game with the same name. Like,
Maybe-
it's been at PAX Isn't before.
Maybe you're just
like-
thinking. Maybe
it's this game.
yeah, I was gonna say maybe you're just thinking of
No,
this
it's
game.
not. But I gotta find it. Hold up.
But yeah, this is the Skul Hero. It's another roguelite game that I came across because it hit 1.0 and I was like, oh, okay, I'm kind of into like a roguelite kind of fever right now with some games like Hades and Undermine and some other games, and so I thought I'd check this out, and it is pretty cool. I'm playing it on the PC here on Steam. I was given a code for this game just to put it out there. It's a side-scrolling kind of hack and slash sort of deal, with kind of like one major core thing, which we'll get into. Like, you see, I'm in the hub here. I have this lady you can buy traits from. You get that dark quartz.
Love that pixel art. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. They basically, like, dark quartz is like the currency you kind of keep run to then get these upgrades. It's like, yeah, increase your physical attack, increase your HP, like that kind of stuff. And then you get like crazy. Then you get like crazier stuff later. Like, here's the resurrect with your HP stuff way later in these. And you can see they're like super expensive and kind of sort of end game type things. So here's kind of the main thing. I'll talk to this fox guy here. Fox Hunter, you can't go outside with that kind of face on you. You're kidding, right? So here's the thing. I can change my I change my character by putting on different skulls.
Gasp.
So now I'm a pikeman. I have like a spear and a shield. You can say I have a left trigger ability, which gives me kind of like that lunge. But also at any time I can be this one, or I can change back to my normal kind of mode here and be this guy. So you can only have two at any given time. So you can be this base guy or one of the other skulls you picked up. It's pretty cool. And you can see, like, if you swap between them, they have their own little swap attacks.
Big Rogue Legacy energy going on in this little entrance hallway.
Yeah, and then I've gotten a little bit into this. I don't really know how long it is compared to most roguelites because I have gotten to the third zone, and as you can see, I've gotten a bunch of people here hanging out with me. So here's just these are just kind of passive abilities you can get from these. So I got a bow here that just increases my crit, and then I can bless up. And then these are also things you can find on runs.
Master.
You can get these blessings, and they're like limited time. You can see, like, they're like one of like the smaller icons at the bottom is that thing. All right, let's jump.
I think it's cool how it changes your look too.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of these. Like, this one's a pretty basic one, but you get some crazy ones. So as we get into the run, you'll see. So let's just get in here and start doing it. So kind of
also, Mike, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Do you have to jump down that thing every fucking time?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
I feel like that would get annoying.
It's fine.
It seems pretty short.
Yeah, it's quick, relatively speaking. So I'm just gonna murk a bunch of these enemies that come in.
This is giving me like Ghosts and Goblins vibes.
Yeah, the art style kind of is a little reminiscent of that.
A little bit, like, it is like a I will say it's like there's like a little bit of a story premise, and it's kind of doing the like you're actually like you're actually the bad guys, but not really kind of thing, where like you're trying to save the demon lord as like a hero of the skeletons, but like you're going around taking out, like, like you can see I'm fighting like knights and other stuff. Which is pretty interesting, which is like a fun little like conceit there, I think.
Yeah, I remember there was another game that came out, I think, last year with that same idea.
Yeah, and they play with that in fun ways. Like we'll get to like some of the bosses, and you'll see they're like they're like they're like archetypes of like, you know, the mini bosses are like supposed to be kind of like your band of like party members of like here's like a knight or like a mage, or but like they like kind of look like they're like heroic but also look like they're kind of like weirdly possessed at the same time. So I think there's like something else going on there, kind of thing. So I'm gonna mess up.
Music is so jolly.
Yeah, it's
to what we're seeing.
Yeah, totally. It's very jaunty. Like I'm like going on a fun exploring thing, even though I'm like murdering masses of people or fighting masses of people.
Mike's like,
so yeah,
today's the day we commit genocide. Actually.
So here we go. So here's I got a really good one here. So this is called The Prisoner. Let's check it out. I'm on the Dead Cells guy. Holy crap! I didn't even know this was. I've not seen this before. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Look at that. I'm the Dead Cells guy. That's cool.
Yeah, you are straight up the Dead Cells. See, like that's.
I did not.
This game felt primed for something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I've seen a bunch of really cool rarities. Also, I should point out, like, the doors do dictate the different things. So you can see, like, this has the green fire and has a bunch of skulls around it. So that means this path will have a different skull I can pick up and for a head. And then this is like just like a general path. And there'll be different variants, and so you'll see in there. So yeah, we'll use this. The guy that I have not used this character before, so I probably actually should have looked at the abilities. Let me look. When attacking with normal attacks, there's a certain chance to gain cells. Oh, that's cool. When 5 cells are accumulated.
See what he did there?
Yeah,
Dead cells, cells.
Yeah. That's what you do in that video game. That's crazy. Acquire a random scroll that provides a certain buff. Wow, that's like literally.
Yes, it is.
Brutality increase. Oh wow, so you can straight up get like the scrolls like you get in freaking Dead Cells. That's cool.
That's really cool, yeah.
And then he has 2 left trigger and right abilities. Yeah, so like the different skulls like have rarities on them, and like they will have like some will have like 1 or 2 abilities.
That's so cool.
So you can see like since I have like a unique one here, he has 2 skills. Oh yeah, I have like a stomp and everything.
Yeah, the Dead Cells are what you use for perma upgrades in Dead Cells.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
I've never played that game.
Yeah,
I just
no
remember
worries.
It came out and people liked it, and then there was the fallout about the guy who did the thing.
Yeah. There is you get gold to do like in run upgrades, and then you have cells for like cross run upgrades. Kind of, stereotypical roguelike stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really cool that you can like buff yourself with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like in consideration, and this character kind of controls like him because like they have like a different role, like the Dead Cells role. Yeah. And I got the big sword as one of my attacks. So you can see I have another skull here, which is going to be another rare one. Yes, wow, holy crap! Why am I getting these like crazy good ones? This is Samurai. I've never seen that one before either. But
swap your standard.
You can only have this one and your standard. So I'd have to drop the Dead Cells guy if I want this one.
We'll just try it out and then see what you think.
Yeah, let's just try it out because I can pick it up here if I want to.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's a little Samurai.
This is very Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah,
the hat and everything.
Let me see. I got some sick anime.
We watched the Samurai.
Oh yeah, I got the sick like slide behind him.
That's cool. It's so cute.
Yeah. Like I was gonna say like. In some ways, like I would not say this game is by no means like it's a roguelite, so it still can be pretty challenging. But like these skulls in some ways remind me of like Kirby copy abilities.
Kirby vibes.
Yeah.
Sure.
And that like they all have their own little like unique abilities. Like you can see I have this 3 like kind of stab combo, and I have like aerial combos, and like and obviously I have those left and right trigger abilities. And like I've definitely gotten the same skulls on runs that have had different trigger abilities just by default.
Oh, really?
So like those can be on there randomly as well. So this is pretty cool that I have both these. I think I'm gonna stick with the Dead Cell guy for now. But another conceit is you can see I can also destroy it and get bones. So I'm gonna pick those. So now I have 27 bones, and that'll come to play in a little bit. If I make it to past one of the bosses in particular.
Also, Mike, what platforms is this game on?
So right now it is just on PC. It is on Steam. It will be coming to consoles later this year. They have said. So, I think it is definitely. It seems like a game that is maybe has like on the smaller side of a group of people making. But like I said, I'm not sure how long it's been in early access. but it was in early access and just hit 1.0. So here's some gold. And then the purple flames are the shop. Yep, and here's the shop. Or it's more.
Do you see that when you got 5 cells, you got like the little buffs for so like the attack and speed and defense. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, there's a bunch of shops here. It's like here's just like a cook. He's like a big orc guy who cooks for you, and he'll have food.
This dude's tattoos.
Yeah, he's pretty sick. Here's like just like a more general shop. This dude's pretty cool, a little snake dude. And let's see what we got. Create attack.
Yeah, like I love his snake tail.
10% of the burning enemies. Increase magic attack.
Reminds me of the trouser snake from Ukulele.
And it seems like there will be more characters here at some point, because you can see like this. Yeah. There's like these areas up here that don't really have anything going on yet. So I'm assuming that. Yeah. So this guy's like a trader. So like I can take this skull, but it'll be in exchange for the one I have. So I would not be able to. So I'm not going to take that little hunter one, because that's just like a bow and arrow guy, and it's honestly, one time I got it, I didn't really like it. So I'm gonna grab that, because it'll, when I take damage, it says I'll make a little explosion. So let's go to the first boss, our first mini boss, I would say. So yeah, so here's what, like I said, like again, you kind of get these mini bosses that are like hero, like sort of like your party members in a big party.
Yeah.
But they like have but they have like that kind of creepy looking face on them at the same time, which is like all of them have that. And this is
Mike, what did Mother Teresa do to you?
She's trying.
Her name is Irma Zaldu.
Yeah, she's trying to literally murder me right now. That's what she's doing.
Irma Zaldu does sound like
she's
a
healing herself.
Name,
though, so that sounds like someone in the Catholic.
Yeah, the cool thing I like about this is, like I said a little bit earlier, like this mini boss changes every run as well. Like I said, like there are a bunch. Like sometimes it'll be this cleric girl, or it'll be like a hero with a sword, or it'll be like a ninja dude who like teleports around. Like they can be like different characters on this. And as you get into later zones, you'll like meet them, you'll like fight them again, but as like full parties, where it'll be like the cleric lady and the knight dude together, or like and stuff like that. And that'll be like in like the third zone, like you'll run into them like that and stuff, which is cool.
That is cool.
Cool. So there we go.
Oh, and then she's dead.
Yep, took her down.
Very climactic.
Yep. And so here's some items I can get afterwards. So I'm actually gonna get this armor, because this is another like weaker sword character, which is not that great. Yeah, like honestly, like usually I do not get like one this good this early on, so I won't be able to show off this one thing probably. So after this mini boss, you meet the spider lady. And basically, with the bones you can pick up from the other skulls, you can basically kind of like upgrade your characters upgrade the lower tier skulls into better versions of them.
Cool.
But I probably won't be able to do it with this. Let's see if I can awaken it. But yeah, it's impossible with that head, because I think they said it was like a unique one, which I've never seen that tier of them before. So I think this one's probably not upgradable, because it's a really good one.
I feel like the monster fuckers would like that spider lady.
Probably. There's the freakos out there. You're probably right.
Hey, Mike, we're not gonna kink shame here, but
I'm not judging anybody. But
yeah,
man, if you want to fuck
it is
cool that when you like see a villainous like looking aesthetically character, it's like, oh, that's an ally. I always like when just a buddy hanging out. Okay. Because my like immediate video game reaction was like, all right, I gotta fight this spider lady now. But...
Yeah, and I'll also say like a thing you would probably appreciate, Quinn, is like I'm playing. Oh, it's in these options. There is like a rookie mode is what they call it, and it's just like a hey, you like you take a little bit less damage and do a little bit of damage mode, which honestly I turned that on in this. Just for me personally, this game became way more enjoyable in some regards.
Yeah, sure.
Because like I think really what it does is just like it kind of lowers the amount of like, all right, how many like I have to do this many runs probably before I can get to a point where I'm like fully kitted out with some cool stuff, like having all those characters and the hubs and stuff. Yeah. So I appreciated that. I could just kind of do that stuff. So you can see that if I go this way, I'll get a crap ton of money. That's with all the chests and stuff, but. Cool. I already have 1,400 gold, so let's see what the skull is on this way.
There's nothing like making games more enjoyable by lowering the difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
More accessible.
Yeah, and I would say like while it still lowers it, like I would still say like the game is like I found like the game still plenty challenging.
Yeah.
Just personally, and I am enjoying it at its current level. Like these tree those tree dudes in particular suck. I hate those freaking poison clouds
with like big AOE stuff.
Yeah, because more it's like they don't do a lot of damage. It's just that like over time you run into a bunch of those. So okay, that's a little shrine that gives me a temporary increase. Oh my god, look at that!
That's Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Legendary. God, what is this run?
Hell
I'm
yeah,
getting
dude.
here.
The viewpoint's coming out.
Yeah, I've not. Whoa, look at this guy.
Shout out to just this outfit.
Sick.
Is this like the guy from Overwatch meets Gambit from X-Men?
Yeah, it's Matt Mercer.
So dude, this is cool. Like I've like I said, these are the first time I've seen like this quality of characters like in a single run. Like this is.
I love how he
This is
shoots
wild.
cards. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's
Not like
cool.
he looks like a gambler like that would shoot a revolver.
Yeah. Well, he
But
shoots.
then
Shoots
he
a.
just,
Looks like he shoots.
cards.
Yeah, it looks like he shoots a revolver for one of his triggers. Yeah, like this one is.
Persona 3.
Oh, he literally shoots.
Shoots
Yeah,
himself.
shoots himself through the skull. That's a little weird, but sure.
Yeah, I like this guy.
Yeah,
Because I bet you
I'm
can
gonna-
upgrade him too.
Yeah, we'll see. Because some of them do cost a lot. Like I've gotten like rarer ones. Like I got one in one run that was like a genie from a lamp, and he has like a big sword and can like teleport around and stuff. And he was really cool.
So he was like a djinn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and like I think he needed like 100 bones to like in order to upgrade in a single run. But then I've gotten like smaller ones where I'm like a little like werewolf guy, and like his thing is like
He turned into Michael J. Fox. Tight.
Yeah, exactly. I'm shooting hoops in this
Hell
game.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mike gets with the program. You know what I mean?
I listen. I
that's
got
sick.
the Teen Wolf reference, but then I was like, how do I make this a reference to the 2015 Teen Wolf TV show and fucking really piss people off?
They made a TV
They're
show.
pretty sure- yeah, there was a
Yeah.
TV show. Yep.
It's super angsty, dude.
I'm gonna grab let's see what the health does. Restore
It's
30%
basically
health. Okay,
Riverdale. Like it's
Yeah.
supernatural teen shit.
Yeah, it's super over the top. So I think this isn't the first boss yet.
Oh no, which one? You know, I'm the 22-year-old with the timely
Dang,
references.
Yeah, Teen Wolf.
This freaking guy's.
But
Yeah, that guy looks like trouble.
I was more talking about me. Just I feel like I'm trouble because I'm like like I just almost one shot that thing. Like man, this.
Can you pick up that giant hammer?
So that's not a that's like a little shrine I can destroy for like a buff. So you can see that's
meant
just
the hammer that the guy-
that doesn't look like it. No. Yeah, this stuff. No, I can just kind of.
I do love how he like exploded in a very violent fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then you have
He messed
Kamek
up.
from Super Mario.
Yeah. He's about to.
I love this.
trying to shoot
Gambit class is the best.
Yeah,
It's fucking wild.
I have not seen this before. Yeah, and he's pretty OP.
Yeah, the rain card throwing is very good.
Oh, I accidentally changed back to my little dude. That's okay though. I can show this guy off a little bit because like
Yeah,
he,
this is
wait,
the,
you
the
have-
classic
You can,
guy.
like have two.
yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like basically, you can still have this is your basic dude, that your starter dude, more or less,
Okay.
skull guy. You always have access to him
Okay.
to switch between on the bumper there. And- oh wow, that's his ability. They all have like swap abilities like that like will trigger when you swap. And that
So
one,
he
that,
just
that-
says, "Fuck y'all, let's go to Vegas."
yeah, and he's like, yep, yeah, let's
here
open
for it.
up the casino, you know.
I love this guy's style. Just everything about him.
Yeah, this is really
It
good.
is so incredibly flamboyant.
Yeah.
Like,
The the cape level of cloak that he's wearing is just so great.
and how wide the brim is on the hat.
Yeah, totally. It comes
Yeah.
up too.
And I just like I'm melting everything. Look at this
Yeah,
dude. He's wild.
He's also like not somebody I would fuck with.
No, you
I
see
have
him
a
at the
buttload
bar.
of
You're
gold.
like,
Okay, here's-
okay, bro.
Let's see how I do. Here's the first boss, actual boss of the.
Real boss.
I have a feeling I will mess this guy up too. To be honest with this class, just because
Yeah.
like there's not been a projectile style class like this that I've had yet in this game. That's like this like powerful. and like
Xenophane's art.
yeah, it's pretty dope.
Mike, does each
Ouch.
of the main bosses stay the same, or is it only
These do stay the same. Yeah, like I've fought in this big
That's
Ent
some
before.
shit from Nordic mythology.
Yeah, the Elder Ent is a cool subname. There.
Ouch. Yeah, you can see I'm messing.
Yeah,
you up.
you're not. He's not having a good time with this.
No.
Yeah, this. Oh, ouch.
You're taking him to Pound Town. Mike was like before this.
I was waiting for
I'm gonna
this
have some yams,
stupid
get some
card.
power.
Yeah, this move, that move's like it's ridiculous. Yeah.
You're finding the secrets of Bone Town right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and he has like a harder hitting move in the air. Okay, there we go. And then guess what? Phase 2.
Oh, I hate phases of boss fights.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Ouch.
That's like the whole thing with boss fights.
Ouch. Ouch. All right, now he actually is doing some good damage with it.
I would not recommend any Japanese developed video game to you.
Yeah, I've played Persona 5.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
there's a lot of multi-phase fights.
Yep. And I was like, these are breaking me.
What if it's single health bar, multiple phases though?
I don't mind that.
Okay, I can respect that. That's how
Okay,
Sekiro does it.
I did find the one thing this guy does not do great that I'm playing as, and that's that when he jumps, he doesn't shoot projectiles. He just has like a midair.
Oh, yeah, we'll swipe.
So
with his card.
so like I can't like
swipes his visa.
yeah, so I can't really do long range moves.
Here's my Cash App.
So I still gotta get like in this guy's face. That's usually my downfall with some of these with this boss particular because
He's got
Yep.
a lot of.
he got me.
blasts.
He got me. Because those it's tough to get around those fists. So sometimes you just kind of rapidly damage. But that's all right. That's okay because we got really OP ones, and I feel like that's like not a fair run to show in some regards. Because usually you're getting a lot more of these basic ones where I'm this little Ent dude, and he's fine. He's fun.
So you don't. So it does a Rogue Legacy thing of you don't get any of your like money and shit after.
So you get the purple gem currency down there.
Yeah.
The quartz like that stays per run, and then you use that to buy upgrades from the first lady up there. But I've already bought enough to where I can get him. See, I'm this little Ent dude, so I can do this. I can do the stomp.
Developers watched Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and
Yeah.
we got to do it.
Yeah, I'm Groot. Hell yeah.
Ooh, we got to groot it up. I
And
like
I'm-
him though. He's like a little mini Yggdrasil.
Yeah. I'm gonna punch up my own tree friends.
But the question is, Mike, does Vin Diesel do the voice acting for this?
No voice acting, unfortunately.
Does he dance?
I've not figured out a way to dance if he does. Unfortunately. In the next patch, probably. I bet.
Does he call up his problematic friend Chris Pratt?
No. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I got a jester one. This one's good. I like this one as well.
Oh, the little cheeks.
Yeah, I can throw.
That's
They're nice. I like this.
Cicero
I
from,
like this one because
Skyrim.
because he's got like the angle down throw, which is really fun.
That's really good. Yeah.
Oh, he gets okay. I've not seen that ability on this one. That one's really cool. So
This is also Kafka.
Kefka. Yep.
For all you Final Fantasy nerds, Kafka.
It's specifically Kefka to not be Kafka.
Oh yeah, that's a
why,
sick
what's
move.
Kafka?
Don't worry about it.
Oh no. So we have to. Are we about to end this viewpoints early?
Yeah, on another philosophical note.
Yep. No. Let's see. Let's take
Wait,
these
like
out.
Franz Kafka?
Yeah.
Sick.
This is just a very classic Harley Quinn out. It kind of reminds me of like a Hunchback. of Notre
Yeah,
Dame.
like a classic jester looking character for sure.
Harlequin. Yeah.
I like his little jaunty walk too.
Yeah, I was gonna say the little
Yeah,
John
that's the best part.
so nice. He's got,
Let's
like,
see
a
what
little
else we got.
cheek
That's another Ent. So we'll just pop that one because we don't need another Ent. Go this way because I want a bunch of money.
Why do the little posts spawn after you beat the level? The little scarecrow guys.
I think that's just. I think that's just to test out the skulls if you want to test out a new one kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe because you see DPS on those.
Yeah, you can see damage and other things like that. Yeah.
This guy seems real tough.
Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging. I like I said, I like the throw down, those throwing knives are fun.
Totally.
Yeah.
And
'Cause when I play roguelikes, I like to do more projectile-based stuff.
Got a bow and arrow. It's more. I think just more crit damage. It's okay. I got a nice dodge. That's nice. Okay, cool.
yeah, you're using the air too. That's clutch.
Yeah.
I go back and forth, like because Hades is like the biggest one lately, but that's a great one that you can really spec kind of either way if you want, depending on which weapon you choose, obviously.
Yeah, and that's like the one thing I do hope for that this game does get into later is like, at least from what I've seen, like the only way to like get the bones, like you gain those bones and like getting the upgraded versions of these skull characters is via that. And I'm hoping there's maybe a way to like unlock some of those upgrades like permanently potentially.
Yeah,
And like
that'd
try
be
and
cool.
like have those like, okay, I want to do like this, I want to have the fully upgraded version of this jester skull and like try and do a run with that, or do a run with like a fully upgraded version of this character or whatever. Like I hope this game gets into that. I have not gotten
Yeah, I
to
think it'd
that
be
point
cool if,
yet
like,
in this,
you-
to see if
when
that's
you
like a
did
thing.
An upgrade, it's like it stayed permanent.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been nice too for sure. I got a little water spirit now following me. That's cool.
yeah, that's cool.
It shoots and
Kind
stuff.
of reminds me of like little familiars from Undermine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's here. I'll do the genie because they're fun. Gene.
Gene the Genie.
Yeah, and see when you
Wow.
do it with him, you trade it to the guy. So now he's wearing the jester skull, which is funny.
Oh, that's
That's good.
great.
Yeah. So you
He's
can see
got
I
little cheek
have a big
stars.
sword, which is really fun,
I like his.
and
animation.
then I can do like a big charge and it
Yeah.
freezes.
I love his mustache.
Yeah. He's a really fun character.
He's got
Okay.
freeze effect.
Yeah, he's got a freeze effects, and I got like my dash is like a teleport, which is nice.
This is very much like an '80s wrestler, like a problematic '80s.
Oh yeah, totally.
Totally. Yeah. Yeah. So here's a different mini boss
Look at
here.
this fucking dude.
Yep. Haha. Keep hitting me.
His name's Clegane.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I'm
what?
wrecking him.
Oh, Clegane, that's the name of
Yeah. I freezed him.
one of the brothers in the.
Yeah. From
Game of Thrones.
Yep. Yeah.
In what?
I'm definitely beating
Game of
his ass. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. That's a show I definitely did not watch.
It's a show you definitely don't have to.
Yep. Yep. At this point,
Don't
yeah.
think it's-
Just
I don't
very
think-
very
You can
disappointing.
watch like the first 6 seasons of it and then never end it.
Yeah. You could definitely find a point earlier on to end it and be like, okay, I got enough of that. Oh, shoot.
I don't need to know how this ends.
I accidentally switched to my little dude. And I don't like when he does this. Get away.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's see.
You got there, yeah.
I freezed him. I turned into a lamp
Nice
and froze him.
freeze.
Oh, he's healing.
You're handling this fool though. I'll say.
Yeah. I'm handling it.
Mike said Clegane, more like
Yeah.
fuck outta
Lame.
here, bro.
Well, lame.
Got him.
Something like that.
Boom.
I couldn't think of anything.
No,
like,
we got
Oh,
it. We got there.
fuera.
Well,
Okay.
lame. I got
So
you.
there's
dude.
let's see, we got overheat.
Werewolf.
Oh, you can get one of.
Yeah,
three, I
there's the
love it.
werewolf one, which is pretty good. I might actually take this because then I can actually show off. I think I
That
can.
doesn't look like Michael J. Fox. That looks like
No.
You're right. You know what? You're right.
Yeah, so yeah, I can show off the upgrading stuff with this. That's why I want to show. This is cool. See now I can give her 10 of the bones I have, and now I get an upgraded version of this werewolf guy. And it changes these little visually updated, which is cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
As you can see, I got like,
You got like a little cape now.
yeah, I got a little cape now, and I got like more dashes, which is cool.
That is really cool.
And then I got what's my trigger? Well, my trigger ability's got a cool, like even faster dash. That's cool.
With damage, yeah.
So yeah, that's like the one thing I hope for is like, again, like this, like if I complete this run with or lose the run with this werewolf, upgraded werewolf, and then like get another werewolf on the run, it won't be this upgraded version, which is like that's a little unfortunate. But I hope there's maybe a way, like maybe if you get to like maybe you clear a run. And maybe you'll get maybe there'll be something like that in like the later game, which would be really cool.
Or like add it to the pool. Like you could get
Yeah.
an upgraded one as the drop.
Yeah,
or
totally.
something like that.
yeah.
So I think another thing that's going on here is like as I'm murdering dudes, I got that electricity. So I think that increases some stuff there too when I'm doing that. Can I hit these and figure that out or no?
I feel like consecutive hits do more and more damage.
Yeah, and I
I
think I
just
move, I
wanna
think I
point
think
out
I
this
move
game
faster
kinda-
and stuff.
The amount of enemies they throw at you is very like Muso.
Yeah, totally.
And like that's not something we typically see in roguelikes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
definitely a
That
definitely
genre.
definitely
The
different for
one
sure.
that, you know, weirdly enough, it's a bit of a deeper pull, but the one it reminds me a lot of is Sundered.
Okay.
Oh sure, I didn't know that was a
Which is-
roguelite.
It has some, like, you know, like procedural generated level design stuff,
Got it.
but it's more. There's not as much of like you lose everything when you die. Like it's a little bit less of
Mm.
that, but it did a cool thing where it kind
Funny.
of funnels you to these arenas where you have like big fights, and they kind of remind me of some of these bigger fights.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh, what's
and
this
I
one?
remember in that game,
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Oh my goodness!
Look at this.
Oh my god!
Sick. Yeah,
This is incredible.
I've not seen this one either before. Like I'm getting
So-
crazy things in this episode. Look at that.
So we have found the Dave Grohl of.
Yeah.
I love his hair. It's so good.
I know.
Yeah, there's one of my trigger abilities. I just do like a.
Wait! It's like building your meter.
Yeah, no, I want to see that. I'm gonna sit here and see what that does. Because I'm just mashing the attack button when to do that, and let's see where it gets. I want to see what happens when I get to 100. I'm getting some other buff down there too. It's like a counting up. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh,
My
it's like a drummer. It's,
Wow! Look at this.
what is this game?
Okay, that's incredible.
That's pretty great.
That's fucking cool.
This might be a good game, actually.
Yeah, this might
Wow.
actually be great.
Yeah, this like I
'Cause,
like I
if
said,
you-
like I was kind of
To,
I was
like, take the.
yeah, like man.
It's one thing to like do multiple outfits, but this is like a lot of.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of commitment in the individual bits, which is
It's like full Kirby, like it's
Yeah.
gone full
Yeah.
Kirby tilt.
like and like you
it's
said,
like a Kirby Muso roguelike.
yeah, and like this is like I've honestly all of the like the Dead Cell one we saw, the Samurai one we saw, and now this one. These are the first time I'm seeing these myself too, and like
That's
I've
great. If you've been playing for a couple hours, that's
yeah,
awesome.
and like these are the first time I'm seeing these. There are other ones that I've gotten that are also like pretty cool. Like there's like one I got that looks like he looks like a chibi version of a Dark Souls boss, and he's called like a Dark Knight, and has like a massive sword and can like do like a billion slices, anime slice attacks and shit like that, and it's very fun.
Yo, this is like melting, dudes. Also.
Yeah, this seems pretty ridiculous. I think the thing is like I have like no range because I'm like right up on dudes.
Yeah, but once you get to that 100, though, I imagine you'll get some. range.
Yeah. I'll see if I can get that on the boss because that seems
Yeah,
like
that's
it'd be
what I
fun.
want to see. How much damage that does? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Yeah, because I'm just melting. I'm melting even the big trees. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Now, the freeze ability, was that from your genie? Did that like kind of you kept that?
Oh, I have a big amp too. No, I also have the little. I think that's what the little like water sprite is doing that I have. Remember, I
I will
got
point
that
out
thing
the amp
earlier.
also was keeping your meter up.
Oh, sick! Dan's got a beat too. I'm feeling
Yeah, I
it.
like the just the sound design.
living
level of this.
armor.
Living
Wow,
armor.
this is a new one too. What is happening? Okay, I'll just see
You
what
gotta
this
check it
is. Oh my god, look
What
at
is
that!
this?
Look at
That's
this!
tight as fuck.
You got a sword in your neck.
Yeah,
This is like that boss
Have a
fight
big
from,
charge.
Sekiro. It's the gorilla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the gorilla.
yeah, I have like a big punch. Yeah, I'm like
You
punching.
got
dudes.
another meter you're building too.
I like pull the sword out for the aerial attack.
That's
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, I'll charge it up and see what happens here. Oh wow, I got
Oh,
new
your
moves.
abilities change too.
Wow. Oh yeah, they become like a supercharged version of it when I do that. That's cool. Jeez,
This
man.
actually-
This game's sick.
We fully turned around on
don't
this
don't
in
get me
this-
wrong. Like it was a game I was like when I first kind of booted it up and was like played a little bit. I was like okay, that's like. You know, we like we kind of said, like we came off of 2020, right? And we're like, okay, like we got like Hades and Spelunky 2 and like these like almost like kind of groundbreaking ones in some regards, right? Like
Yeah.
where like, and I jumped into this one and started playing, and I was like, this one's like fun, but it feels like one that's like maybe like if like I would not be this would not be the first one to recommend to people who are like trying to like maybe get into roguelites or just play where like now I'm doing this and it's like okay maybe yeah this game's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like definitely because the cooler like I don't know. It definitely feels like it looks like a good.
Yeah.
It's also like just with this guy, the way that the beat from the amp works with the music
Yeah.
is fucking great.
Yeah, it's a really good.
You fucking.
Can we just talk about how the hair flows back and forth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
You
mute.
know I'm
Yeah.
loving that. That's speaking to me on a
That's
real
like some
level.
80s hockey hair.
Oh,
which I
oh
love.
god. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm still doing damage from that far away though, which is nice. Okay, I'm definitely doing better here. Let's get that going.
What is the triangle?
The triangle is the amp. That's like the ability
Okay.
I'm dropping. That's the amp. And then this other one is was like a big shockwave. Oh, I got him.
Got him. Their face.
This like guitar riff is
Yeah,
kind of sick.
it's
you
a
know?
really good riff. Thorny boots inflicts physical damage to enemies you land on. Okay, sure.
That's a Mario game.
Yeah, we're Mario now too, and I got little wings.
Spike boots
Oh yeah,
from,
I have triple jumper now. Sick.
spike boots from Spelunky.
Excellent. There we go. That's the first zone. So now we're into the
Does
second
it
area.
save after you do a thing, or
Over every time you die, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, see, this is one of the super.
100 bones?
Yeah, this is one of those super high tier ones because they're already really
It's
good.
gotta be worth it though. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, if you can get to that point. But yeah, we'll go a little bit, but not. Well, I think we can call it soon here. But yeah, this is sick. We can show a little bit off. This area is cool. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
We'll
like
go
kind of
back
different.
around.
Because again, like you're kind of like a it's the opposite effect of like you're like sieging the quote unquote good guys
Castle and
to like
everything.
to like save the Demon King essentially is like kind of the larger story. And like while you're doing these, like while I was going through these before, those characters that were in the hub, you will find them sometimes in cages in these areas, and that's what like unlocks them. In my slide. I just realized my
is
slide.
really good. Can you hold the button for your guitar?
No, you have to mash it. Because when I hold it just
That's kind of frustrating. You have to keep pressing it.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun though.
Probably because it's built around. other mechanics.
It's fun though.
That's really great.
It just builds while I play. So maybe here in this next room, I'm just going
He's also like, I don't know if you notice, he's like doing moves with the guitar. He's like
Yeah.
moving the neck up and down.